This is part 2 of my cheap adventure to Kaunas in Lithuania, and let's get it started with an awesome glass Schindler Smart. The bottom floor is 1 in Lithuania, not 0. Whee! Schindler Smart. Nice. Right then, glass lift, we've just got to get on top of this. There's a really nice Schindler Smart worm drive. And as far as I know, this is the exact same worm drive as the Arona worm drives. Schindler Smart was only built for a couple of years, then Arona started building a worm drive, so I'm not sure if Arona brought the worm drive motors from Schindler, or if Schindler sold the license to Arona for them to manufacture them. I actually don't know, but nevertheless, this is a really nice lift surf.
Yes, we're elevator surfing, bitches!
Lift going down.
And now I go to an old Soviet block, and this one looks very interesting. Here I'm in Lithuania, and let's do some tower block reviews, and let's do this tower block, which looks very nice. Big windows on the lower floors, then some sort of half circle windows, then smaller windows further up. Very interesting and nice design, and it's got some Soviet lifts in it, so let's go.
Dude, look at this original call sign.
Hopefully we can do some Soviet lift surfing. Oh, it's not that type again.
17 floors?
I really want to do Soviet lift surfing.
Alright, we're going 14.
Does this lift have any safety?
No.
And again, we tried to do some Soviet lift surfing, but we still couldn't get the doors open on these lifts.
What the fuck is that? Is that a drop? That's not a drop key. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Really long drop key goes up to there, then you push on the latch.
Do you have your drop key?
I don't have a drop key that goes anywhere near that far.
No, it's very heavy.
Sadly, no Soviet lift surfing still. I really want to surf a Soviet lift so much. So let's take a look around the top floor of this unusual looking block. And then we realised there's no stairs. The door, which is labelled as a fire exit door, is locked shut. There's no stairs access from the top floor of this block. The only way out is the lifts. So if there's a fire or if the lifts broke, you'd be trapped up here. Bloody hell, that is dangerous. A complete lack of fire regulation and a total disregard for health and safety. This is shocking. There has to be stairs by law. By law, surely you've got fire regulation in Lithuania.
No, that says exit.
I can't believe it. Fire exit's locked on the top floor. How can the fire exit be locked? That's dangerous. It's really creepy. The fire exit's locked. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? The fire exits are locked on the top 2 floors. That is so dangerous. So that's what you get if you live in a Soviet block. That's so weird. I don't know what to say about that. Now we go along to a factory. This factory is still in use, but let's still explore it and go up onto the roof. And now I took a look around this working factory and nobody noticed that we weren't meant to be here. And along we go to our bridge. And this bridge has a secret. It looks like just an average bridge, but there's a secret walkway underneath the bridge.
Your trampoline park. You got a free trampoline. Free trampoline. So you've actually slept there?
Yeah.
There's a nice sleeping spot actually. Oh wow. Yummy.
So then, let's come and take a look around Kaunas. And along we go to the next Soviet bloc. This is located in the outskirts of Kaunas. Turns out the outskirts of this city are actually quite rough. There's loads of dodgy looking people hanging around the outside of this block. Then as I was leaving, when they noticed I was filming, they got really aggressive towards me and they started chasing me. And sadly I didn't manage to film this, but I had to run back to the rental car and quickly get away. Okay, that was unexpected and quite scary. And now go along to a large factory. This factory is semi-abandoned. Outside of this factory is loads of pipes going across at high level. Let's climb up and take a walk along these pipes.
Oh, that towel looks good. I dread to think what I'm walking on right now.
And now I got on the roof of this large factory. This is the second largest roof in the whole of Lithuania.
It's pipe time. Oh, is that nice? They provide the slide.
Try like you're snowboarding.
Wait.
Yep.
World's best children's playground is the roof of a building.
And along we go to a little abandoned building next to the factory.
Is anyone hungry? Oh, look at that. Oh, delicious. Yum.
And along we go to the chimney. Look how high this chimney is. That is a tall chimney. So let's climb it.
Yep, have fun climbing.
And here I am at the top of the chimney. There's a really good view up here.
The other chimney looks small in comparison.
Down over here.
Oh yeah, and that's 100 metres down. There's a car going past. Hello security, what do you think of us being up here? You got red lights in case a plane crashes into the... Down there is Wet Factory. See the video of that, it's really epic. And make sure you subscribe to Desmond. And Desmond got to the top of the chimney and leaned over the edge with his legs dangling down the inside of the chimney, 100 metres high. And this platform is wobbling, but that is standard for metal platforms of this height. I wonder if they would see us up here. No, he's looking in his car, he's not looking at us. They're fixing a car. Yeah, that little chimney looks quite little compared to this. There's the big roof, second biggest roof in Lithuania, and if we look down, ooh, 100 metre drop down. That is nice and high. We've had security chase already today in the same building, but hey, that didn't put us off climbing the tower. So security is actually on the lookout for us, but oh well.
Where do you see it?
He's walking on the rooftop. Oh yeah, I see him.
I'm gonna go up and get my fucking camera.
Should I move
Get
it?
your camera, we're running down.
Don't worry about Desmond. He got out? Yeah. He always does that. He always leaves us.
Is he coming?
Yeah, go.
And now go along to a bunker, and this bunker is actually been converted into a gym. What an interesting and good use of an old Soviet bunker. Let's take a look inside. And inside, it's all been stripped out and replaced with a gym. But there's another bunker here which is completely original and untouched from when it was abandoned. And in this old Soviet bunker, everything is just left pristine. It's a fully stocked bunker. Click a link in the description to watch my video of this bunker. And now go along to a very weird place. I call this place Wet Factory. This building is falling apart and rusting away, and inside this building there's water gushing everywhere. It is so weird. Now I put this into a separate video, so click link in the description to see Wet Factory. Also make sure you see Desmond's video of Wet Factory. Desmond went climbing around Wet Factory with all of the water gushing on top of him, and he filmed it with a GoPro on a head mount, and it really gives a good perspective of the place and shows quite how weird and surreal this place is. So then, we're actually renting a car here over in Lithuania. As always, with rental cars, you must be very careful to not damage your car at all, because the slightest little bit of damage, they'll charge you a fortune for it. But while we can't damage the car, let's just say we can put a lot of wear on it, because if we like massively rev the engine, as long as we don't break it, if we put a lot of wear on it, so what? And most of the time we just stayed in first gear, so we're not going to get above 30 miles an hour in the city. So you're just revving, and the rev limit on the first gear is actually 30 miles an hour, so you're just driving along at a rev limit, the engine revving away.
Rental car abuse time. What else can you do in a rental car for an abuse it?
Burnout, fucking burnout. We're gonna do one in a minute. Freaking gear.
First gear to fourth gear.
I let go of the clutch too quickly, hold on.
And now, it's now night time, and along we go to the train station in Kaunas. Let's take a look at this train station. The lifts here are very cheap and nasty. And along we go to the middle of a forest, and let's take a look around an old wartime fort.
No, this is a Russian one. Lithuania was in the Russian Empire.
That's where they used to put the guns and shit in or whatever. They like fucking. Maybe that's why the security guard was running after you, Desmond. Your phone! Your phone! And that's in Kaunas Center, right? Well, we're not. Where are we? We're a little out of Kaunas, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.